Hi guys, and welcome to our first episode of Cooking with Jimmy. Today we're going to learn how to make one of our old favourites, Sausage and Egg Mcmuffin. As we're currently in lockdown, I thought it would be a good idea to have this great chance to teach you some old school flavours. So to make up to 4 Sausage and Egg McMuffins, you're going to need the following: 500 grams of pork mince, 4 bagels or muffins, completely up to you which ones you want to go for, some thyme, some garlic powder, some sage, some ground pepper, American style cheese, some salt, some cooking oil, and last but not least, eggs. To begin with, put your pork mince into a bowl, give it a little mushy mush, and now we're going to put the ingredients in. So the main seasoning that usually makes a sausage egg muffin is thyme and sage. You want to make sure that your thyme is very dry, and you want about half a tablespoon. Next you want to get your sage, once again nice and dry, half a tablespoon. You're going to be adding garlic powder, and for this we want 1 whole tablespoon. Next we want our black pepper, and we want to go for about 3/4. And then finally, as an optional extra, also add sugar, just to give it a bit more sweetener. Give it a nice seasoning of salt as well, not too much, just enough just to kind of spread it over. Okay, that's all your mixed ingredients, so give it a nice little swirly-whirly. Okay, now we're all mixed up, very nice. We are going to transfer them onto a baking tray so that we're all nice and prepared. Now the best way to do this is we're going to make patty circular shapes, slightly thick, about the same size as you'd see in Mcdonald's. However, you do want to make them slightly bigger just because they will shrink once they go onto the pan. So 1, here we can see another one. Slam her down, give her a nice little slap, and then number 3, and with the remaining, this one's going to be slightly larger, but 4. Okay, so meanwhile, while all this is happening, you want to get your bagels or your muffins, chuck them onto a baking tray and put them into a preheated oven of 130 degrees for about 4 minutes. Make sure they are sunny side up. Okay, let's get these patties on. So what you want is either frying pan, skillet, and then grab yourself some oil. Be very generous with your oil. Give it the old Jimmy shake. What you want to do, grab yourself a patty. For this one I'm only going to do the one just to show you how it's done. And whack it on. Now what you want to keep it going for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's been 2 to 3 minutes, have a look, give it a nice little flip. Whoop. And as you can see, she's nice and brown on the top, which means we've done it for the right amount of time. And then proceed to cook for another 2 minutes. Okay, so what you want to do is get yourself a second pan. While all this is going on, grab yourself an egg hoop or a cookie cutter, if that's what you want to call it. Make sure she's nice and oily around the inside so that we don't get any stickiness when she's down. If you don't have a cookie cutter, what you can use is tuna. So what you want to do is cut the top, cut the bottom, make sure the insides are all gone. Give it a nice little clean, and then it should fit pretty much exactly the same. First thing first, crack your egg into the hole. Beautiful. Now next I want you to add 2 tablespoons of water. Beautiful. Now the best way to make her cook is to cover the top as well. So for this I'm just going to use something I've used for a saucepan. So once you're happy with your egg, and you think the consistency is nice, I like mine a little bit more runny, so that's probably the only difference between this one and your run-of-the-mill McDonald's. What we're going to do is take the top off, and there we have 1 round egg. And what you want to do, get her off the heat, and there we have our egg. So once you've got your nice bagels all nice and toasty, you want to put your sausage on. Beautiful. And your egg. There we go. Here we have, guys, one sausage and egg bagel. using all the ingredients that McDonald's will use themselves. If you find that your sausages are a bit on the thick side, what you can do is halve them down, make yourself a nice round flat patty. So if you look here, nice and flat, like the patties that you get in a sausage and egg McMuffin. So after about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, flip them over. And we'll do the same for the other side now. So these should be cooked now by both sides. Yep, lovely. And you, mister, fantastic. Chuck your well-oiled ring in, crack an egg, in she goes. Around 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, so it's been about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. You carefully take the ring off. There we go, we've got a nice circular egg. Okay, now our ingredients are ready. We'll chuck them on. So, sausage, cheese, and egg. And put your hat on. And there we have a double sausage and egg bagel. Fantastic. Well, we've come to the end of the episode of Cooking with Jimmy. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. All the help to this channel is very much appreciated. And so we'll see you again on the next episode. Also included an outtake, so if you want to see the outtake, please watch on. Bye! Layer of cheese. There we go.